How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam, and you're here for episode 13 now of the Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. We're still going on attempt 2 with 5 badges in. We are in a phase of the game now where we are just having battle after battle after battle with rivals. It's slow going, it's frustrating, but we're kind of killing it in a minute. We're doing pretty well, so I'm reasonably happy with how things are going. If you haven't seen on my channel recently, there is a new tournament coming up hosted by the RubyT's Discord. It is the Kanto Classic. There's a video about it. Go and check it out. I've also been streaming on Twitch again. Go follow me on there at RubyT Pokemon, on Instagram as well. RubyT Pokemon everywhere. Go find me. Go follow me. Anyway, plugging done. Let's get on with the episode. We surfed south. Down towards the Pal Park, which is where we needed to go next, for no good reason at all. There's literally no reason to go there. It was very, very annoying, but hey ho, that's what we got to do. Traversing the water routes reminds you of being in Hoenn. I hate surfing so much. It's literally the most annoying part of the game, like going around finding tentacles every 5 seconds, running into swimmers, forgetting which swimmers you fought because they all look the same, their little heads bobbing in the water. But Anyway, moaning over. We came up against an opposing Milotic, managed to beat it with a decent critical hit, no problems there. There's quite a few strong trainers down here, to be honest. Like, they're genuinely got like high level Pokemon, so we did a pretty good job to get around them all. This battle here, we managed to avoid it doing it as a double. We managed to take it as a single battle, which is perfect. They sent out Starmie. Marvin just crunched and crunched and crunched. We choice scarfed up Marvin, so he was crunching and Starmie was recovering. We were doing about 48%. It was doing 50% with the recover. So this went on for a while. And yeah, I got very bored. Very, very bored. Until eventually Marvin crit because he's a good giraffe. Well done, Marvin. Thanks very much. What a very, very good giraffe with a weird smiling tail. Anyway, Sarge came in and did what Sarge does. I've got to be honest, alright? I'm going to say this now, okay? And don't get upset at me, but I'm going to say this now. Is there a similarity between Sarge and Marge? Not just name-wise, sleep powdering, yawning. I'm just saying, you know, there's something there. Anyway, we went to the Pal Park, found Professor Oak, the old duff. He had a nice chat with us. He said, hey, yeah, I'm gonna hang out here for a while. I'm going to hang out here in Sinnoh with you. Because I want to. I've got a nice house here. Because I'm sure he's got loads of money. Anyway, he told us to go over and speak to this guy. And this lady. His name is Darach. Darach. I don't know who he is. I don't know what his deal is. All I know is we had to battle him. We had to battle him. And he is strong. Like, he is legitimately strong. So, anyway, we got into it. Castle Valet Darach. Set out Gallade. We went into Aaron first up. Gallade is a tough kind of Pokemon to go up against, but we crunched it, did a really nice chunk, crit it. Very, very helpful, because to be honest, I didn't know this guy existed, and I didn't know which Pokemon he had, and I think Gallade could have been a real problem, so that was good. A second crunch, nearly dealt with Metagross. By this point, obviously, I went and researched who he was, and I figured we'd live one Earthquake. We did. Crunched Metagross again, and it was down. So we were 2 down pretty early, which was really, really nice. Then he sends out an Entei. A friggin' Entei. Anyway, we switched into Pokronk. Pokronk wears the extreme speed like an absolute boss. Heals up with the leftovers. Look, he has a Sugar Berry, so I didn't go for the Earth Power. We get crit, which is absolutely suckish thing to happen. But the Muddy Water does really, really good damage. Darach goes for a full restore, which I figured he would, being that low on health, so I went for an Earth Power to proc that Sugar Berry, knowing that a second Earth Power would knock it out. I risked a second crit, we survive, Earth Power takes out the Entei. Happy, happy, happy days. Now, this was far from over. Next out comes Alakazam. This thing was definitely going to have Energy Ball, and regardless, I was not taking a Psychic at this HP. So, I went into Sarge, predicting the Energy Ball, and it actually went for a Focus Blast, which was kind of weird. But anyway, it went for a Dazzling Gleam. We tank it pretty well, put it to sleep, and, you know, Sarge does what Sarge does best. Puts it to sleep, puts it in a sub, goes for an Energy Ball, takes leftovers recovery. And it was, he withdrew the Alakazam this time, went into Staraptor. This thing was scary as balls. Staraptor is so scary in this game. We get a really nice crit though, meaning that we actually were able to stay in. Brave Bird takes out the sub, does a little bit of recoil to him. and we could take it out with a Psychic. So yeah, we actually managed to take out the Staraptor with our Executor. Next he goes into Empoleon. This was an interesting match, right? Because he has Ice Beam, but also it's not Stab, and we're pretty strong, right? It's a really tough one. It's a tough decision. So I went for it. Ice Beam does not KO. I mean, I'll be honest, I did calc it because I wasn't going to risk Executor on a random guess. But yeah, we put it to sleep, go for a nice Energy Ball, get a bit of chip damage on there, and then it was time to switch out to Chia, the Milotic, who was able to just finish this one off for us really with Moonblast. It was slow going, like, you know, Empoleon has a Citrus Berry, but we were always going to out damage it, and we also have Recover. We had also the chance of a special attack decrease with the Moonblast, which did happen a couple of times. So we were really, really safe here as long as we kept putting ourselves back up to full health with Recover, or near enough full health, making sure that we weren't in crit range and just wear it down. He full restored again, which in my opinion is absolutely rubbish, but there we go. We kept Moonblasting, he Flash Cannon, we kept Moonblasting, it Flash Cannon, we kept Moonblasting, and eventually the battle did wind down to its conclusion. We recover, he Flash Cannons, we recover, he Flash Cannons, and this pattern went on for a little while, like I say, but the Moonblast eventually does wear him down. He's not doing anything to us, and we do just enough to take him out. And then finally was his Alakazam, which was asleep anyway and in range of one attack. So we went for the Moonblast. KO'd the Alakazam, managed to get through this dude with no deaths. Really, 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 really nice. If you think the battling is over for the episode, you are wrong, however, because, like I said, this stage of the game is literally just rival fight after random castle dude fight. It is so annoying. Like, it is incredibly annoying. But hey, what can we do? Right, so yeah, we went to Jubilee City, went out to Route 218, and went for a little surfy surf, out towards, I think it's Canalave City next, right? I can never remember the names of the places in Sinnoh. I didn't play that much Sinnoh when I was young, to be honest. It was like that time where I'd kind of outgrown Pokemon before I came back to it. So, but anyway, yeah, so we took on these trainers, and we were making very good progress once again. Fisherman Miguel could not stand in our way with his Gorobis and Huntail, and we headed on, gave this nice guard some nice tea, because you know what? That's the right thing to do. Give people nice tea. If someone's not feeling good, give them some nice tea. That's how this works. It's the best way to do everything. Anywho, we headed up to the Pokemon Center to go and switch up the team, because coming up was Barry, and he has Staraptor, and I knew there was no way we could actually beat Staraptor with our current team. It just wasn't going to happen. It would literally just smash through us. And so I went and called on the help of an old friend, our good buddy Hammer. Remember Hammer? Hammer the Porygon. Porygon said, with the special attack raise, with the Choice Scarf, with the Thunderbolt, see a Staraptor, put us off to a really good start. Heracross comes in. I'm not staying in to take a fighting move from Heracross. No, thank you. So I decided the best thing to do is go into Cheer here. It goes for the close combat, which is really, really nice. Doesn't do enough damage. We Moonblast it, and it goes down one shot. Brilliant start. 2 down. Feeling good. Breloom comes in. I mean, obviously not going to stay in against this Breloom, right? Just a terrible, terrible idea. So we go into Sarge. He goes for the Bullet Seed. We take that like an absolute champ. He Stone Edges us. We take that too. We Sleep Powder it because for some reason we were able to do that in this generation. I don't know. It Stone Edges. Our substitute faints. We Psychic it. It procs the Focus Sash. It Stone Edges us again. We take it. We Psychic it. It's down. With 3 down. And it's still looking really good. Infernape comes in. Infernape is bad news. We don't like Infernape. Infernape is scary. Infernape does loads of damage. I go into Pokron. He Fire Blast. We take it really well. Leftovers Recovery does us really nicely too. And I think about it for a while. In close combats we survive. Earth Power takes this thing down. Infernape is gone. I'm really happy. Everything is looking fantastic. Everything's looking fantastic. Anyway, you'll see what happens next. Going to Hammer. Hammer takes an Ice Punch. Not well, because he gets frozen. We would have definitely one-shot this with Thunderbolt if we weren't frozen. We get Play Rough, and it crits. Azumarill crits, and we lose Cheer. Oh, man, I'm so upset about this. Like, I have not been this upset about a death in ages, because Milotic has been an absolute hero. It has been so strong this whole time. Anyway, Marvin does good damage with the Psychic, and I switch into Aaron for the obvious Aqua Jet. And I come back and I Poison Jab the Azumarill and take it down. Oh, yeah, then he sends in his stupid Snorlax, and we go for stupid Swords Dance, and he goes for stupid Curse, and we go for a Swords Dance, and he goes for a Curse, and then I Brick Break him. And Brick Break does pretty much all of Snorlax's health, but Snorlax goes for another Curse, so we definitely survive, we definitely win. And, oh man, I'm so gutted. Like, you know, sometimes there are deaths, and I'm a bit like, oh, that sucks, but I really, really didn't want to lose my Lottie here. It was so good. It's been in every single battle. It's been so good. Oh, damn it. But hey, you know what? If you're going to play the good Nuzlocks and you're going to use the hardcore rules, you're going to have some... Oh, there's a lot of deaths, man. Who am I kidding? There's a lot of deaths, too many. But anyway, thank you, Cheer, for your service. You will be, you'll not be forgotten. But that's all we've got time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time out, we're going to be going to the Iron Islands. We're going to be taking on the gym leader afterwards. It's going to be exciting stuff. And make sure you check back on the channel for the upcoming Kanto Classic. Have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.